So we did some barbecue last night. We had fun roaming around the ship. We actually made it kind of an early night and then slept in a little bit this morning. Just you can kind of do what you want when you're on a cruise, right? So we're about to head out. Les is having a little bit of breakfast, and then it'll be well, fun time for us. So come along, we'll check it out today. So we'll see you in a bit. Say hi to your tens and tens of fans.
Tens and tens. Yeah. Hi, friends.
Hey, what's going on? So we are finally got ourselves all together, and we are headed to the Sunscape. So we'll check it out. We're gonna find a cab. That's always exciting. And then away we'll go. So hopefully we'll get some video along the way to the resort. And well, that's about it, right? You got anything to add?
No. Looking forward to some fun and sun.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a bit. So we booked a day pass at the Sunscape Resort through Shore Excursioneer for $125 a person, and we'll put a link to that in the comments below. So one thing that was a little strange when we got to the Sunscape was that they had us leave our IDs at the check-in, and that felt a bit odd to us, but in the end it worked out just fine.
Now, we didn't eat anything at the resort, and Ron only had one beer while we were here, but we did get a lot of water, and we could have eaten if we wanted to. It was easy to walk up and get a drink, and there really wasn't any lines to speak of. Also, this isn't an adult-only resort, but we didn't really notice that many kids, probably because, you know, we were there in September.
Yeah, and school's in session. So this resort is beautiful. We were so impressed with the staff. And as we mentioned earlier in the video, we got a bit of a late start, and most of the lounges were already occupied.
But we were still able to find a place to relax and enjoy the beach. As you can see, it's gorgeous. One of the reasons we chose this resort was so that I could enjoy the beach, because that's where I like to stay.
And well, I was able to go snorkeling, which I love, and the Sunscape did not disappoint. Now the water was stunning, and it was so calm due to the rock wall. There were fish everywhere, and you can see them here, but obviously my GoPro skills need a bit of improvement because this video just doesn't do it justice. Now, we fell in love with Curacao, and we really think we'll probably consider this for a future vacation instead of even a cruise.
When we were done at the resort, we had a little wait, you know, for a cab, but again, the staff was awesome, so we just stood out there and talked with the staff, and the taxis cost us about $25 each way. We made it back to the port area in time to do a little shopping, my favorite. You know, we always love shopping in the port areas before we leave, and the weather was perfect and made it really hard to actually leave.
Yeah, it was just such a beautiful day, walking by the water and just kind of enjoying just the whole vacation vibe. So the lady in one of the booths here was actually a lot of fun. We walked up and we were videoing, and as we came up on the booth here, she jumped up and said, "Hey, you owe me $5 for a picture." But she certainly changed her tune once
we bought some wall art, and actually she turned out to be very nice.
When we finished shopping, we walked back through the Rift Fort. And the Rift Fort was built in 1826 to guard the harbor, but it's now a shopping and entertainment district.
Yeah, you would barely even know that it was a fort except for the outside walls. And as it turned out, we didn't realize it, but there is an area that you can go on the walls and you can see the old fort. But it serves as a bit of a walkway to the cruise port, and big surprise, we managed to do a little bit more shopping in the Rift Fort. And then we made our way back to the ship.
Well, hey everyone. So it's been a great day at Curacao. We came back and took naps.
You didn't. Well, I took a dinner.
A little bit. I took a good nap, so I'm ready to see what the night will bring. But let's well, not formal night, but cruise elegant. So we're trying to look pretty tonight. So hopefully that works. If
You
not,
look pretty, baby.
you look pretty. Well, hey, we're off to have some fun tonight. So we'll see you in the next video. So thanks a lot.